Let's now cross over to Kakamega County, where our Trix Ngado is right on standby to give us the latest. Trix, what are the latest developments?
Thank you, Joy. So the numbers have kept trickling in throughout the day, and of course they're increasing, but not making much of a difference from the progression that we witnessed in the morning, especially in the gubernatorial seat race. Like I pointed out in the morning, Wycliffe Oparanya, the incumbent, is in the lead, but his numbers have doubled since then. Right now, if you allow me to make reference to my notebook, he is sitting pretty at 373,753 votes. That is a 70.48% lead, or majority rather. Then he is being followed by his fierce rival, or rather former fierce rival, because right now he has over double his number of votes, and that is Boni Halwale, the senator of Kakamega County, at 131,172 votes. That is a 24.67% majority of the votes. Then we have Mabel Omruli of the Jubilee Party, who is having 14,027 votes. That is a 2.64% majority. Then Michael Osundwa Sakwa with 8,487 votes so far, and the Suleiman Sumba Kanyanya, who has 3,269 votes so far. That is 0.61% of all the votes that have come in. Of course, tallying is still continuing. The governor had promised to go to the county tallying center. We're hoping to catch up with him, but he has cancelled it to tomorrow, owing that to the fact that the numbers are still trickling in from other various parts of the county, and therefore he's going to come in hoping that they will have tallied everything and had a conclusive. But right now I'm sitting here with the Western, or rather Kakamega bureau chief, who is going to give us some more stats on what's happening in this part of the country and the general mood in Kakamega. So just give us an overview, Atambo. His name is Atambo Ngoko rather, and he's going to give us more on what's happening in Kakamega County.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Joy. We have been here trying to follow up on the happenings from the ground.
Yes.
From yesterday until today, and it's important to know that in Kakamega County, of all the 12 constituencies, Oparanya has managed to take a lead in all the constituencies, and other than in Shinyalu constituency, where Alwale managed to get 27,478 votes. Actually, the general mood is following up to the last days of the elections. It was more clear on the ground that Oparanya was more likely to win the elections, as more people and more activities were surrounding around his re-election bid. But we have also gotten figures as far as the constituencies are concerned from the 12 constituencies, and we have all the winners for the constituencies. Maybe if you allow me, I can break it down further, who has won in which constituency. Now, in the Lugari constituency, as of today, as per the returning officer there, Ayub Savula is the winner in Lugari constituency with 39,000 votes. And in Lukuyani constituency, we had Enoch Kipunguti with 15,000 votes. In Malava constituency, we have Malulu Injendi with 20,000 votes. Lurambi constituency, Emmanuel Wangwe with 16,726,000 votes. Actually, to put it further, is in Navakolo constituency, Johnson Naika has 16,289 votes. It's also important to know that all these votes are as per the returning officer. It's not what we are telling ourselves.
All right, thank you very much for that. A very in-depth update on what's happening in Kakamega County. Those are the numbers so far. Hopefully, we'll be giving us more on what's happening in this part of the country. But back to you, Joy, in studio for more on Kivumbi.
Thanks a lot, Trix Ngado. Trix in Kakamega. We'll now take a short break. When we return, we continue the conversation on the IEB.